A solid related to a prism is a cylinder. The difference is, in a cylinder, the bases are circles instead of polygons. The formula for the volume of a cylinder is the same as the formula for a prism. It's the area of the base times the height of the cylinder. To draw a cylinder, start with an oval. Draw a couple of lines down the sides as shown. Try to draw a matching oval at the bottom. The ovals, of course, represent circles when drawn on a flat surface. Here's a net for a cylinder, a pair of circles with a rectangle in between. The rectangle is the lateral surface area, and that's what you would get if you could unroll a cylinder. It's also what you get if you carefully take the paper label off of a can. And then, in order to get the volume and the surface area of a cylinder, we need to know two lengths: the length of the radius of one of the circular bases and the height of the cylinder. Both are marked in this diagram. We can use those two measurements plus what we know about pi to get the length of our rectangle, because the length of the rectangle is the same as the circumference of the circle, because we've just unwound that rectangle from the circular cylinder. And of course, the circumference of a circle is 2 times pi times the length of the radius. Back to our cylinder, let's do an example. On this cylinder, we've marked the radius, we've measured it, we've got 2 centimeters. The height is 9 centimeters. So the area of each circle is pi r squared, where r is 2. And we'll use 3.14 for pi. 2 squared is 4. 3.14 times 4 is 12.56, and in this case, that's 12.56 square centimeters for the area of one of the circles. And then to get the volume, we multiply that area times the height, which is 9 centimeters, and we get 113.04 cubic centimeters as the volume of this cylinder. We'll use our net to get the surface area, and we'll start with the lateral surface area. We plug in 2 for the radius, r, and 9 for the height, h, and then length times width is 2 pi r times h. The numbers are plugged in as shown. We get out a calculator, and we get 113.04 square centimeters as the area of the rectangle, which in this cylinder is the lateral surface area. And to get the total surface area, we add the area of the 2 circles. We've already found that when we found the volume. So it's a pair of 12.56 square centimeters added to 113.04 square centimeters, and the total surface area is 138.16 square centimeters. The formula V is equal to BH can be used to find the volume of all prisms and cylinders. Capital B stands for the area of a base, and lowercase h stands for the height of the prism or cylinder. The lateral surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h, where h is the height of the cylinder and r is the radius of one of the bases. The total surface area of a cylinder is the sum of the area of the bases added to the lateral surface area, or 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h.